My first YouTube video, this is a hard one because this is me actually overcoming my fears. I have anxiety disorder, generalized anxiety, and this is me because I always wanted to share my story with other people and let them know they're not alone, because living with anxiety disorder is crippling. It's like a prison you're in, created by yourself, your mind, your thoughts that sometimes you can't even control. As you can see, I'm full of tattoos, and I created this company based on me being a cutter. And a lot of people don't know what a cutter is. A lot of times I get, a cutter, what is that? What is that? A cutter is someone that inflicts self-harm by cutting with different sharp objects, sometimes the wrists, the legs. A lot of times I would do mine on my legs because I wouldn't want nobody to see, my wounds. So after I got like my second tattoo, I realized, this feel like cutting, but it doesn't leave the ugly scar. It leaves something beautiful and a memory of something there, like this beautiful something that reminds me, you could get through it. So I tatted my whole entire body. And some people like, oh, what happened when you run out of space and you feel like cutting? Like, I honestly would just go over shit, just outline it. But after a while, you learn to cope. In cutting and tattooing, you learn different other outlets to help you release this inner fear, depression, and pain, which I also have bipolar depression. And a lot of time being Black and having mental illness is like never heard of. It's a joke. You're full of demons, or you need to go to church, you need to pray, because mental illness basically almost killed me. That's another story for another time, but mental illness almost literally killed me dead. Mental illness is not only your mind that's being altered. When the mind is altered, it messes with the body, your organs, your heart rate. It can mess with, your breathing, certain pains and aches you'll have, especially your stomach. Anxiety takes a toll on the stomach. It can create ulcers, acid reflux, GERD, all type of symptoms and things like that. And sometimes it's not even a disease or something wrong with you. It's just the pain, and is giving you symptoms like you're having a heart attack, for instance, but you're actually not. It's all in your head. Anxiety is in your head, but it's so damn hard to fight it. I fight myself every day. I fight me, or I'm fighting this anxiety. Sometimes I can't drive. Don't dare ask me to drive somewhere far. I get nauseous. My hands get sweaty. My throat gets tight. My breathing becomes irregular. I just feel like I want to black out, like I don't belong. I just feel like I'm not all there, like I'm not even existing. And it's like this, it's like this doom that just overwhelms you. And it's like you can't even think straight. And I have to deal with this every day. And people make fun and joke about mental health, but it's very serious. I think mental health is worse than any cancer they have, any HIV, any disease, because when your mind is not right, how can you function? I take Xanax, Prozac, and Seroquel. I tried to get myself off this Xanax because of the depths I heard from so many rappers and, ODing on Xanax. But the Xanax, they're taking the street Xanax that's, made not from the pharmacy, but Xanax is a benzo, and it is a controlled substance. And sometimes I get really depressed because I feel like you're just a drug addict, on pills. Like, you get it from the doctor, you just not strung out on the street, because it's like I can't go a day or two. Well, I can go a day. I'll push myself without taking a Xanax to be calm. Which is very sad, because having 3 kids, I have 3 boys, 2 teenagers, 1 is 11, and having kids and living with this debilitating disease is very hard, but I believe everything works together. I have a lot of faith in the Most High, and I believe the Most High will never put more on you than you can bear. It's a fight, it's a battle. Life is a school, and we're all here to learn. Why did I end up with these mental health issues? I don't know. I used to think it was some family curse or something. Maybe somebody hoodooed my family or something. Well, my mom's side is Jamaican. My dad is the American side. And everybody on my father's side has some type of mental illness. My dad, rest in peace to my dad, he suffered from anxiety disorder since he was little, which I also suffer from, like I said before. And I had panic attacks when I was little. They would tell my mom, but because, remember, my mom is Jamaican island, they don't really believe in mental illness. But you need to believe it, because no matter who you are, where you're from, what race, mental illness does not discriminate. So this is me overcoming my anxiety. I did this in the car. I had went and got my kids some Wendy's, and that was a fight. I was like, oh my God, like breathing, panicking on the phone. Oh God, I have to get off. Okay, so yes, so you could do it. Just push yourself and take one step at a time. Pace yourself. Trust me, I know it's hard, but it could be done. I got a lot still, y'all. Later.